First, though, as we deal with another surge in coronavirus cases, many people are seeking relief. Last year, Governor DeSantis introduced monoclonal antibody treatments to the state. Well, he's now waiting on the federal government to release more of those doses. Florida could get up to 30,000 of them. And joining us this morning to talk about it is Tina Vidal. She's Executive Vice President of CDR Maguire. Great to see you again, Tina. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good, thanks. Okay, so we know we're potentially going to get this new shipment, but how are we doing on supplies right now, currently, of these monoclonal treatments?
We currently have enough supply to continue our existing appointment schedule and throughput for about another week and a half. And so we're in really good shape to continue providing treatments during this current surge.
So as far as whether or not it helps people who catch this Omicron strain, we're hearing sort of mixed reviews. What are your thoughts and what are you actually seeing?
In real life, we're actually seeing people improve once they receive the treatment. I personally know several people who have received both Regeneron and Bamlanivimab after contracting Omicron, and they're getting better faster. Their symptoms are less, and we're seeing them turn negative faster as well. I personally had Omicron over the Christmas holiday and received Regeneron and saw great results with it.
Oh, fabulous. Like, how quickly, Tina, did you start feeling better?
Really quick, within a matter of about 2 days, and I was negative within a total of 4 days.
Wow, that really is incredible. Okay, so people are hearing this and they're thinking, oh, I would love to get this. Does this still go by the old standard of the sooner you test positive, the better to get the treatment?
Absolutely. If for nothing else, then the longer you wait for your symptoms to get worse, I think the harder it is to then treat those symptoms because you've allowed the virus and any potential subsequent infections to affect your body and affect your various organs. So seek treatment early. We're seeing incredible results with it, and it really is helping people get back to normal life faster.
All right, how about getting an appointment? Has that gotten more challenging, and what do people need to do if they want to go today, for example?
Yeah, so you visit patientportalfl.com. We have various appointments available at sites across the state. The appointments are limited. Some sites are allowing walk-ups. The majority of sites are appointment only for COVID positive patients only at this point. But there are appointments available, especially if you're willing to drive a little bit outside of your various vicinity. And that will get better as we get the additional doses from the federal government. We'll be able to up those allotment of appointments to treat more people.
So Tina, if you can't get an appointment, you know, you've tried and tried, are there any other options? What else can you do?
There's various providers around the state. Several of the local hospitals and some infusion centers do have some doses. So I would say to check HHS's website for monoclonal antibody providers near you. And that has up-to-date information on what providers have doses available so that you can call around and be able to get, you know, monoclonals near you.
How quickly do you anticipate getting these new round of doses, these 30,000 that we're supposed to get from the federal government?
So preliminarily, we're hearing that those doses could come in as early as this week. The state has been very quick to distribute those doses as soon as they receive them. And so I expect that by this week and early next week, hopefully those will be at hand and we'll be able to increase the appointments at all of our sites statewide.
Okay, Tina, if anybody is not familiar with how the doses are distributed, are we still doing just the shots, or is it the IV treatment, or both, or how does it work?
It is still both. It just depends on what the allotment is from the federal government and which version of the monoclonal is available. So at this point, we want to just make sure that we can get as many people treated as possible. So all of our sites have availability to administer both different types of options, subcutaneous and IV, and we will continue to do that so that whatever product is available, we can make sure that we're treating people.
All right, and we should remind our viewers that it is completely free, which is a wonderful thing. So, Tina, thank you so much for the service you're providing and making people feel better. That is definitely the goal. We appreciate you.